What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I need to talk to you guys about Shiba Inu. And the reason why I would discuss Shiba Inu with you and, talk about this, I know the title and the thumbnail might be a little strong for some people. I I don't like making negative videos about things, right? I don't want it to be super negative. I don't want it to be to where people get upset about something and it's like, hey, you're just doing this and saying this to where now you're just so negative about shit. I'm not negative about shit. The only thing I'm negative about is the people that control the narrative with SHIB. They don't control SHIB at all, but they control exactly what is happening here. And I've made a ton of videos where I express my negativity or my skepticism with the position, not only just with the position, but the ecosystem devs there. And that's the reason why I have skepticism with the position is because of the people that are controlling it, right? And not necessarily controlling it as if they created it or really control it. It's again, they control the narrative. So I wanted to talk to you guys about my final straw. And we kind of need this to be a thing. And I want it to be as positive as I can be, but it's not going to be. So just know that this is not going to be the most positive video, probably from the moment you hit, go. I don't know what you click that left click on your mouse, right? Or you just tapped on the video, wherever you're watching it. But anyways, guys, if you could hit the like button, please do so. I would understand if you don't. But if you can, please hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. Make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I have a bunch of things that I post over there. And if you guys want to follow my Twitch and my Patreon, feel free to follow those. Those links are in the description as well. But let's just bring Shiba Inu up on the screen, right? And again, this is not really a Shiba Inu problem, but the fact that they control the narrative makes it more of a Shiba Inu problem. So let's talk about this. Shiba Inu is currently down today. Now, this is not telling me why this is the final straw. It is down today. You're seeing volume of $238 million. You're seeing $6.2 billion in a market cap. Great to be able to see those high market cap. It's not a crazy high market cap, but a higher market cap than what you're seeing in Lunic, the higher market cap than what you're seeing in Terra 2.0, and a lot of things, right? It's ranked 14th on the list by market cap. So by no means is it dead. By no means am I saying that I'm getting out of the position right now, but it is my final straw. If we do not see any type of burn mechanism or positivity within anything that's out there, that's sort of my final straw, right? We know that things are supposed to launch. We know that you have Treat. We know that you have She. We know that you have Shibarium. And I think with so many things, people are saying that the game is just not like what investors want. They're happy that it's like, oh, well, maybe it's getting the name of SHIB out there. I feel like the name of SHIB is already there. Everything that's being built right now, it seems like it's all a way to benefit or pad their pockets. And by there, I mean the people, the ecosystem devs, the breeds, right? Even Treat, as you go through the breakdown of what Treat is and what it will be in the future, it's providing some sort of revenue or just payment to the breeds that have done so much, right? It's so much for them, so much for themselves, so much for the people that are gaining the money on top, right? The metaverse, everything that you built, there's a lot that may be going to building the metaverse, but I feel like they don't have enough to build a metaverse that will compete with any other metaverse, and they have to name it SHIB because they're using it as a form of a mascot. So let's back up a little bit. Let's back up. Let's understand that again, not trying to be negative to SHIB. I love what SHIB stands for. I don't like the people who control the narrative behind SHIB, control the narrative behind the entire ecosystem. And because they decided to be the first ones on the scene to make a move, they really are known as Shiba Inu. When people say, I want to know what's going on with Shiba Inu, they go to Shiba Inu Twitter account, even though that's not the person that created it, right? So I don't know. That's not the person that controls it. So I don't know why we would consider them as the leaders, but whatever. I'll leave it at that. But we see all the things that are developed and from the beginning there were promises, that we would see what the community wants. The community wants burns. We wanted burns from the beginning. We wanted a burn mechanism from the beginning. We never got that. I understand how the devs don't want anything. Those ecosystem devs don't want anything related to burns. They said they don't support burns. But if you're saying you support what the community wants and 70 to 90% of the community is saying, hey, give me burns, why are you not providing them? Right? You say that there's governance, but then we can't vote on the things that are being developed. We can't vote on anything that's there. Right? If you're going to vote on something, you're going to vote on something that really doesn't have a significant change. Like for Lunic, you vote on things that have a significant change, a 1.2% burn tax, whether you're introducing a brand new coin, right? Luna 2.0, even though that was, obviously a thing that not everybody supported, but it did end up passing as that new version, right? But you still have a vote on majority of things, and we're making a lot of these votes with important stuff. When it comes to Shiba Inu, we have no way to vote, right? We have no way to vote on all of these things that you're creating, because it guaranteed, if you gave us the option to say whether we would create Treat or we wouldn't, you would have majority people not create that token, or Shi or Bone or Leash or anything, right? Obviously Bone would be out there for that governance token there. But the point is that you would create all these different things, or you would have the opportunity to create all these things, but we would vote it down because we don't want that, right? We want you to focus on this project, this Shiba Inu project that deserves so much better. Shiba Inu has the most holders within your ecosystem, has the most support, has the highest market cap, yet has no utility. What? How does that even make sense? It has a $6.2 billion market cap. That's billion with a B, and it has no utility, right? And people can argue and say that it does have utility because you can pay for it in stores and all that stuff. But I'm talking about building some utility that, we can all benefit from by maybe investing in other things. If it was something where you had to use Shiba Inu to buy your land, right? That would have been great. And now you're able to do that after so much arguing and me questioning it. All of a sudden, now you're making it available that people can buy it with Shiba Inu because you weren't getting enough Ethereum out of it, right? So it's funny. It's hilarious to me. But I don't want to sit here and just talk down the whole time. I just want to let you guys know that this is my final straw. I don't know what I'll do, but I know it won't be good. If Shibarium doesn't have a burn mechanism, if Shibarium doesn't have utility for SHIB, if we don't have detail as to how SHIB is going to have utility in the future, then why are we doing this? Is it to pad your pockets? Because if it is, I don't want to do that. Don't sign me up for giving you money, because I'm not going to do that. And I'm sure that other people wouldn't want that as well. So I hope that this video, is well received. I don't mean any ill will on people that are investing in SHIB, because I invested in SHIB. Currently, I'm down on SHIB. If I get to 0.00024, then I break even again, and which I do believe it will get back there. But I can tell you that I'm not pushing for these crazy prices, or these prices of getting to $1 or a penny, because there's no way to burn. The burn portal was short-lived, right? You burned whatever you could burn, and then what happened was you didn't get any rewards. Rewards were short-lived as well. I don't know what else to think. And every time we came up with a project, you shot it down. Every time we came up with something that we wanted to build, you shot it down. If you're listening, you shot it down. And that's why I think this is funny. Even though I'm down quite a bit, from 0.00024 to where I am now, I still think it's hilarious that you guys will shoot down every project that's created by the community and then claim that you're for the community, that you want the community to benefit the most out of all of this. But we don't. we're buying into all of your different positions here, padding up the market cap of those positions, whether it's Bone or Leash or Ryoshi's Vision or whatever, and all of those things. Not all of those things, but Ryoshi's Vision. That doesn't seem like it's gaining any more traction. Um, but anyways, I'll stop talking down the position. I'm gonna let you guys know this is my final straw. I don't know what I will do, but I won't be pushing for a penny. I can tell you that. I won't be pushing for a dollar. I will be pushing for the larger market caps of 15 billion. And if eventually you do end up doing a burning mechanism, maybe I have 20 million that's still on the board at that time. But I could tell you that I'm not going to be all in, and you're going to miss out on a lot of people that were invested in Shiba Inu because you wanted to push all of these other things like freaking John Richmond. Like, if you think that John Richmond provides value to SHIB, you are blind, because I don't know what it does for SHIB, but SHIB definitely does something for John Richmond, or else John Richmond would not be on it. But guess what? The people of the SHIB ecosystem, all they have to do is put a picture on their clothing, and they're over here paying the Shiba Inu ecosystem team whatever X amounts of money. So it's stupid. But anyways, I'm gonna keep saying what I'm saying. But anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can hit the dislike button if you want to as well. I'm all for disliking and liking. If you don't like the content, feel free to hit the dislike button. You don't have to hit the like button. I understand this is not going to be a popular subject with people. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully we get something good with Shibarium. I hope.